Hi everyone, Nigel Saunders here. So in the next few days I'll be showing you the progress of me working, getting those new benches set up and clearing the area and trying to make it look quite nice. I'm babysitting Kasper's trees while he's away in Japan for 3 weeks, and they get light in the morning here, but it's pretty shady kind of all day long. There's not much sun hits here, so my priority is to get benches set up so I can put the trees out in the sunshine. I gave them their first watering last night, gave them all a good thorough watering. So I'll show you my progress. So you can see my progress through the poly house. So we'll just go in the poly house here. It's a good view of the new bench area. And I've been very, very busy. It's taken me pretty well 2 days. So you can see the amount of space I've cleared away here. Yeah, and the privet is pruned back over there. I may take out some more of that privet. There's a few that could become bonsai. Maybe if someone wants to collect it, they can come over and dig it up. Yeah, I've still got some more cleanup to do, and I've got to get concrete slabs to put down underneath the legs of the benches. I'll show you those. Why, there's Mr. Jones. Hi, Jonesy. Yeah, so underneath my existing benches, which are still the folding tables, I've got these square concrete slabs, and that stops the leg of the bench digging into the ground when it's wet. That seems to work quite well, so I'll have to get another, I guess, 8 of those. Yeah, it was hard work doing all this. You can see the stumps of privet, the roots run and then it shoots up, and yeah, there was a lot of pruning. So I've got most of the privet cleared away from the fence line. I cleared it away from the poly house here, pruned my cedars a bit. So the area's looking pretty good. And I'm amazed at how much space I have here. Like before, it was all just right up against this bench, all the shrubbery and grasses and everything. Yeah, there's lots of room back here, which is good. I have got the paving stones, and I just put them roughly in place. I'm going to set the tables up because I want to figure out how much space I want for my aisleway here. I want to try and keep the tables away from the fence as much as possible, because as the sun goes down, the benches will start to go in the shade. So we'll see what I can do. I gotta fit them in this space here. I think they'll be fine. You know, the benches are a little higher. Yeah, so that's kind of looking at the back side of this bench. And if I have to, I can always move these benches out a bit to make my aisleway a little bigger here. And then I'll have to level all these. You can see this cement pad is sitting on top of some privet stumps that I'll have to dig out with the shovel. And there'll be a lot of leveling to do. And then I hope I can get some wood chips or something to fill in around here. We'll see. Yeah, so that'll keep me quite busy doing all this. There's a look at the folding tables. So they're 6 feet long, and they're plastic with metal legs. And it says it can hold maximum weight of 272 kilograms or 600 pounds, evenly distributed. Yeah. So I'll get them set up and we will see what it looks like. I've got the tables unfolded, deployed. Yeah, so you can see I have some leveling to do. That one cement block, as I said, is right on top of a big privet stump. That's got to go. The aisleway, it's not too bad this width. You know, it's plenty wide enough for watering and everything. And I don't know if I'd want to go any closer to the fence line. You can see the sun is starting to go behind the trees here. The shade's just starting to creep out on the table. If I start moving them in more, they'll get into the shade earlier. Yeah, but I think it's going to work quite well. Yeah, so I've got to dig out that stump and get that block leveled and position my blocks properly. They're all crooked. I may have to get some soil. I can get free soil from there's a place down the street that they grow earthworms for fishing and that. And they always throw out their free compost, so I can get maybe a whole bunch of bins of that and level this place out a bit more. But I think it'll work quite nicely, adding another row here. Makes quite a nice bonsai area here. Lots of benches and lots of trees. It's getting late in the afternoon and you can see the benches are going into shade. Everything else here. So I've been watering my trees. It was a full sunny day today and it's quite dry out, not so humid. So the trees need lots and lots of water. Yeah, so I think that's going to be it for today. I've expelled all my energy I have doing this benches, setting them up today. It's a good start. I've got a long way to go, but it's a good start. Hello, Jones. Yeah, that'll do for one day. So tomorrow I'll try and get them leveled out, these benches. And I put a layer of plastic on top of them. It protects the benches from UV radiation. Keeps the plastic a little better over the years. That's what these benches are. They're just the plastic benches and they work really well. They don't rot away like wooden benches. I would highly recommend the plastic tables for your bonsai. And I get the heavy duty ones. They're a little stronger than the normal duty ones. Yeah, so that is going to be it for today. I'm Nigel Saunders. Thanks for joining me in the Bonsai Zone.